Hey, what's up everyone? Foxhounder N313 here. Alright, got something pretty cool to show you guys. This is a Nintendo Switch starter kit, Legend of Zelda Link's Tunic edition. This is on Amazon for $30, and there will be a link in the description to the sales page so you guys can check this out for yourselves. So here's the case that it comes with. There's a few other items that we'll take a look at in a moment. But yeah, here's the case. Got your cool Z from the Zelda logo on the back with the sword pierced through it, the Master Sword. That looks really cool. I really like the colors of this thing, and the top part, the design sort of sticks out like a three-dimensional thing, so that feels pretty cool. It's pretty solid as well. It's not classified as being armored, but I feel like it could take a drop or two. So let's look inside, and first off we have the storage area. You can hold up to 12 game cards on this side, so that's pretty nice. And you've got a pocket over here that you can keep other stuff in, like your Joy-Cons and your charging cables, headphones, all that good stuff. Then in here on this side is where you keep the Switch at, and I've already got it inside, and it will fit the Switch with the Joy-Cons attached, so that's nice. It keeps it in place with a Velcro strap, which is pretty solid. I'll hold it upside down here, not coming out, so that's pretty nice. And let's unstrap that. So we'll take a look at something else that this comes with. These are thumbstick covers. So it's looking close. See if it'll focus a little better. There we go. So yeah, it's got little Sheikah slates on it. Both of them are the same. They look the same. They're hard plastic. Usually these are rubberized, but these are hard plastic, which is different. Actually, they feel really good. I like them. They snap on really easy too. A lot easier than the rubber ones do. Alright, so that's the case. Now let's look at the Joy-Con controller armors. So let's pull these out, line these up. Okay. Hold on with my hand. I'm doing this one-handed. This is kind of difficult to do. So there we go. And get our camera to focus. So yeah, they have designs on the back. One has the Z from the word Zelda from the Zelda logo with the Master Sword pierced through it. My camera doesn't want to. There we go. Now you can see it better. And the other one has a Sheikah slate icon, and they have little etchings on them as well. Now the thing about these is that they look a lot more detailed on the box and on the Amazon sales page. Once you actually get them, they're just one solid color. And the Amazon sales page and on the box, they have like black, I guess like ink or whatever within the design, so that sticks out a lot more. But the real ones don't look anywhere near as good. But they still look pretty cool. I just wish they had the paint inside of them. There's kind of a side view, so yeah, the designs kind of go all the way around. Pretty cool. They also have releases on them, so you can detach them from the Switch itself. Now the problem, or what some might perceive as a problem, is that these don't press in all the way. Now the reason they can't press in all the way is because they would fall out. But it is kind of difficult to get them to release. You kind of have to press them like that with your nail if you want to get it right every time. I guess it depends on the size of your fingers too. I mean, I can hit it with my thumb as well. It's just a little bit more difficult, and it is kind of tucked away up there, so that's something to keep in mind. But these are really, really easy to take on and off, so that's a definite plus. One other thing that some people might have a problem with is that the guard that comes over the top sort of obscures the shoulder buttons, and it's the same way with the other. So depending on the size of your fingers and how you hit your shoulder buttons, these might get in the way. I didn't have a problem with them personally, but that's something to keep in mind. So let's snap them on, show you how easy they go in. So, hold on a second. So yeah, just that easy. It's a lot easier when you're doing it with two hands, and you can do it, you know, just holding the Joy-Cons in your hands. But they snap on just that easy. And to take them off, you just like that. So put it back on. Boom. Alright, so yeah, here's a look at the back. One of the cool things about this is how much extra grip it gives you. So it has these little protrusions at the bottom to give you a little extra grip, so that's nice. They're a little bit bulkier, so they add a little extra grip onto your controllers. So if you're using it in portable mode and you're using these individually, either by yourself or for multiplayer, these are great. Now they can't go in on the Joy-Con controller grip. I think that probably goes without saying. But you know, because they stick, because of these protrusions, because they're a little bit thicker, which you wouldn't need these on the Joy-Con controller grip anyway. So yeah, but I really like the feel of them. But there's the shoulder button, so let's see if it'll focus. There we go. So I can still hit the shoulder button. Let me hear it. I put it up to the microphone so you could hear it click. So I can still hit it myself, but again, it might get in the way for some. The other one's easy to hit as well. So yeah, pretty cool. I really like the armors. Now I think these particular armors only come with this set. I don't think you can get the Zelda armors by themselves. You can get other Joy-Con armors made by PDP, which is what this set is, or yeah, what this set is made by, or who the set is made by, I should say, is PDP. So you can buy different colors and stuff like that on Amazon. So that's something to keep in mind if you just want those. The set also comes with its own pair of headphones, little in-ear, I guess what you would call earbuds. And they are also Zelda themed. Focus. Focus. There we go. So yeah, little Sheikah Slate icons on the back of these. Also has tells you what ear they're supposed to go into. They're really comfortable. The sound quality is okay. They're not going to be replacing my over-ear headphones anytime soon. But it is nice that they included these because you can stick them in the pocket of the case, and if you're out and about and you forget your normal headphones, you can use these. So that's pretty good deal. And then, oh, I don't think I mentioned this. This does have a screen protector, or does come with a screen protector. The problem with it is that it's a little bit too big. And I have a gigantic air bubble at the top, and I've got this thing perfectly aligned, as you can see by looking at the speakers down there. You know, it's not covering them up. It is covering that sensor up a little bit, or a little IR sensor. I guess that's what that is. But it isn't covering up the speaker. So the dimensions of this thing is a little bit off. But I plan to get a hybrid case for this, and it covers up the borders, so that's not going to be a big deal for me. And I didn't get any air bubbles within the center of the screen where everything is going on, so it doesn't affect me that much. But when it comes to screen protectors, you're probably better off going with like a tempered glass one or something like that. They probably have the dimensions just perfect, and they probably go on a little bit better. So that's something to keep in mind. But what is nice about this set is that everything kind of comes in one package. So, you know, you would pay for all this stuff separately. You would pay a little bit more, but you can get it all in this one package and not pay as much, which is nice. But here's this cleaning cloth that it comes with. And let's see here. And it has a little Sheikah Slate icon on the back there, on the front, whatever. Other than that, it's a standard, you know, cleaning cloth, so that's nice that it came with that. You can also keep that in the pocket as well, and have access to that when you need it. So yeah, that's that. Now, one of the things I want to bring up real quick, since I'm already doing a video on this sort of thing, is this. I picked this up at Walmart for $10, or a little less than $10, a couple of days ago, because this was on back order, this whole set, and I wanted to get a screen protector on my Switch as soon as possible because I wanted to use it in portable mode. I wanted to use the touch screen, but I didn't want to smudge the screen itself and have to spend a lot of time wiping it down before I applied a screen protector. So I went out to Walmart and I saw this for less than $10, and this is all that it comes with, and I'll show you some of the stuff. The one thing I'll say, the screen protector I think in this is actually better than the one that comes with the Zelda case. I think it fit better. The problem, and I didn't notice this until after I had already applied the protector, is that I used this cloth that it came with to wipe the screen down before applying it. The problem is it leaves behind red lint. It essentially sheds like a dog. And so if you get this case, the screen protector is just fine. Just don't use the included cleaning cloth. If you've got one of these lying around somewhere that doesn't shed, use that one. So, but it also comes with these little cases to keep your game cards in, which is pretty nice. It comes with 2 of them. They hold up to 4 each, so that's an extra 8 games you can hold right there. And if you get this along with the Zelda case, you can hold up to 20 games, which is pretty good. It also comes with these little micro SD card holders, which to me seems kind of pointless because I think you can only register one SD card at a time with the Switch. So, but if you've got a lot of SD cards lying around, I guess you could store them in these, and that's fine. But yeah, I really like this set. I really like the design of the case. The case is the biggest thing about it. You know, it's just really nice. It's really nice to look at. Got a nice handle up there, which I think I forgot to mention. It seems like it offers up a decent amount of protection, and you can hold everything that you need if you're taking the Switch out and about. So yeah, just based off that alone, I would recommend this. You can get other cases by themselves for, you know, a lot less. You can get them. I saw another Zelda case for like $15 that had like Link on the front. It was like black, but you know, it just depends on what you're into. But I really like this case. If you have any questions about it, leave a comment down below, and I'll do my best to answer those questions. I'm sure there's probably something I forgot to mention, and if I did, you guys can bring it up and I'll look into it for you. But again, link in the description to the Amazon sales page so you guys can check it out for yourselves if you're interested in buying it. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to us if you haven't already, and stay tuned for more gaming news, discussions, product impressions, reviews, everything else from dorks like us. This is Foxhounder N313 signing off. God bless.